packing up the rig and getting ready to head to a brand new body of water. Oh no, a brand new body of water. Oh, those can be nightmares. Unless, of course, if you do your research beforehand, then it gets a whole lot easier. My research starts with a plain and simple old school Google search. Not really old school, I guess, since it's a Google search, kind of new school. But anyways, I will do a Google search. It's going to tell me an incredible amount of what's going on in that particular body of water. Whether it's giving me tournament results, discussion boards, or just fishing reviews. You're going to learn a lot. Make sure the information you're reading matches the same time of year that you're going to be fishing that body of water, and you're going to be all set. Next up, you're going to want to check local resources, whether it be resorts or local tackle stores. And ask them questions, but don't ask them the questions that most people ask, like, hey, where do I catch them this time of year? Nobody's going to answer that. But if you ask certain questions like, what do they feed on this time of year? What depth in the water column do you normally catch them on? And what their forage base is, that'll give you a lot of hints in the right direction. Now that I've learned all that sort of stuff, it's time to learn about the actual lake. So now it's time to do a little map study. Now, whether that map study is old school paper maps or I'm just making sure to download all the chips from my Humminbird Fish Finder, I want to familiarize myself with the lake. The more I can learn about it before I ever get there, the better angler I'm going to be. All right, now you're finally on the water. Is it time to go fishing? Meh, not yet. There's a little bit more work yet to do before you actually start fishing. As soon as I launch my boat on a new body of water, the first thing I want to do is look around and get used to what's available on that body of water. I've spent a lot of time learning from Google searches, spent a lot of time learning from maps, but now it's time to do it with my own two eyes. I want to familiarize myself with the body of water and what it offers. I want to take a bunch of mental notes as I'm circling that lake. I want to take mental notes of where it all is. Meaning, when I see a bunch of pad beds, I remember where they are. When I see rocky points, I remember where they are. Weed lines, boat dock lines, it doesn't matter. Anything that I think may hold a fish, these are all clues that are going to help me throughout my fishing time. Meaning, if I find them on pad beds, I know where others are. If I find them on rocky points, I know where other rocky points exist. Not until I have a pretty good idea about the body of water that I'm fishing will I ever make a cast. Learn the body of water you're fishing before you ever make a cast. That's the biggest tip I can give you. Let's be honest. I mean, we're all just guessing. I don't care whether it's your first time or your 50th time in a body of water, you're guessing where the fish will be. So those guesses may as well be educated guesses. I guarantee if you put in a little research, your casts will pay off when you finally start making them. Oh yeah, one last thing. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe so we can keep on doing these cool YouTube videos. I gotta go fishing.